Hello viewers, I hope you're doing well. Today's article talks about the prohibition of slavery and forced labor in Pakistan. Interestingly, this article is one of the most unfollowed and unapplied articles in Pakistan. If you see in your surroundings, you will notice that there are many individuals who are forced into some sort of slavery in the form of forced tenancy since they could not pay their loans back. On top of that, forced labor is more common since it has been ignored and neglected by our society. There are many reasons for the existence of forced labor, including such as the economic situation of the country, cultural and societal failure, wage gap between genders, malnutrition, and lack of the rule of law. The article consists of four clauses with only two subclauses of the clause 4. The first clause uses the rationale of the abandonment of slavery throughout the world to prohibit slavery. It also states that no law shall be legislated or decision should be made that allows or eases not only the slavery but its essence too. The second clause says that no matter what culture, province, race, or ethnicity a person belongs to, he or she is prohibited to indulge in any form of forced labor. It also forbids one of the most inhumane actions, known as human trafficking, utilized for multiple purposes around the globe. Therefore, at any cost, anything related to human trafficking in Pakistan should be cracked down without any condition. The third clause bars any child to work in a factory. The purpose to put a stop for a child with less than 14 years of age to work is to ensure the necessary immersion of the children population towards education. The declaration of such an age limit actually tries to emphasize that every child must get primary and secondary education. This clause also outlaws the formal or informal employer to hire children from the prohibited age group. However, you must have noticed that a 4-year relaxation has been given since 14 years of age is not an adult age of 18 years. This is because the constitution also tries to curb the phenomena of poverty since the families from poverty stricken backgrounds rely on the income that their children generate. Nonetheless, a child of age less than 14 should not be forced into labor. The fourth clause basically addresses to the question of penal/prison labor, which is in this case has been allowed by the constitution. Hence, anyone who by law is afflicted with the prison labor has to go through it without the first three clauses to be there to protect him or her. However, the constitution bars punishment in the form of penal/prison labor that is brutal or barbaric. I hope you have liked the video. Please do subscribe and comment as well. Thank you.